All right, let's continue the coverage beyond our borders. Tensions in Zimbabwe are continuing. Opposition party, the MDC, is now asking South Africa to step in. 6 people have been shot dead. Many are injured in protests, or many have been injured rather, in protests against fuel hikes in that country. We understand that internet connectivity has also been partially shut down. Let's get you the latest from our correspondent in Harare, Pindai Dube. He joins us now on the line. Pindai, we're getting messages sent to us via WhatsApp around exactly what is unfolding in Zimbabwe. Some reports there of the army and police randomly picking up people, breaking into homes, destroying phones, trying to keep people off the internet, off social media. Please do paint a picture of what the latest situation in your country is.
Yes, good morning. We are right now, as I'm speaking to you, we are in Avondale at the house of Ivan Mawarire. Remember, Ivan Mawarire is one of the leaders who called for this shutdown. So police have surrounded the house. They are about to arrest him for calling for this national shutdown. And also, the city is empty. There are no people, and we as soldiers are also in the suburbs beating up people. That's what we are hearing. So police are about to arrest Ivan Mawarire any time from now.
Pindai, we also have these reports around the internet being shut down. This is, of course, all in the wake of that incredible petrol price increase of over 150%. In the midst of all of this, Emmerson Mnangagwa is not in the country and isn't saying much about what's unfolding in Zimbabwe.
Yes, very true. There's no internet in Zimbabwe. According to the Minister of Security, Owen Mudangue, has issued a warrant to all mobile networks and to all internet service providers that he has taken this for security reasons. So as I'm speaking to you, there's no internet here. And we asked the Minister of Information yesterday, Monica Msangwa, she said she will verify that, and she is not sure what happened, and she will verify. But the Minister of Security says it's for security reasons.
So you're saying a warrant has been issued for the arrest of all internet service providers. I'm sorry, I'm not able to hear you very clearly because of the quality of the line. But is that what you were just describing to us just now?
No, what I'm saying is that there is a warrant which was not for arrest. The warrant from the government which gives it a green light to shut down the internet for security reasons. It was issued by the Minister of Security, Owen Mudangue.
And what are these security reasons according to the Minister?
He just says it's for security reasons. You remember there's been people have been communicating through WhatsApp, through Facebook, or for the shutdown. So we suspect this is he issued the warrant arrest because of this.
So Pindai, what is unfolding on the streets of Zimbabwe, just in terms of children going to school, people going to work, people able to access food, water? What's the latest in that respect?
Right. There is no schools. Schools have closed. Hospitals are not admitting people. So there is nothing absolutely happening. Streets are empty. And today is the last day of the national shutdown. So we expect that by tomorrow things will start opening up.
I mean, by tomorrow, if things do continue to relative normality, the petrol price increase is still in place, though?
Yes, they haven't changed. Actually, the President, Emmerson Mnangagwa, who is in Russia, spoke to some journalists today. He said Zimbabwe had the cheapest internet, the cheapest fuel in the world. And that's why he raised it. He says people were taking advantage of Zimbabwe, foreigners coming to Zimbabwe from various other countries and reselling the fuel in their countries. So it seems nothing will happen. We are just waiting to hear if there will be an update today.
All right, we're going to end the interview there just because of the quality of the line. Our reporter in Zimbabwe for us. Pindai Dube getting us the very latest there on the ground. He says schools are closed, hospitals are not admitting any patients. People are unable to get just the basic necessities from the shops. The police and the army are going around, according to reports certainly that we've been receiving, arresting people, destroying their phones. There's also now a warrant for internet service providers to shut down those services in the country. According to the Minister of Security, it is because of a security threat. Just exactly what that threat entails is unclear. Emmerson Mnangagwa, meanwhile, is on a 5-country tour around the world, is in Russia at the moment, trying to build economic bridges, he says. According to what he had to say to journalists just some hours ago, the petrol price in Zimbabwe had been the cheapest in the world, and many people were in the country taking advantage of that, and that's what warranted this 150% increase in the petrol price. That's another developing story that we're keeping our eyes on.